What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here one more again. Like I always say, y'all know what I'm gonna do. Snatch the covers off y'all ass this morning. Get y'all ass up. Hey, it's a great day for football. It's a great day for football. Got a lot of signings, big splashes on the first day of NFL free agency. Man, a lot of moves, a lot of questionable moves on some team. What up with you, John? What up with you, Candy Girl? Appreciate y'all coming through this morning, brother. And Candy Girl, yes, ma'am. Good morning to everybody. Hey, big moves, man. I will tell y'all this. I feel like, and I'll get your opinion on this too, John. Um, that trade that was made later yesterday with Laramie Tunsil going to the Commanders, man, John. Hey, is the Commanders racking up? Is they racking up? They most definitely, the Commanders, what they doing right now, y'all. They most definitely gonna be competing with the Eagles, man. That was a monster pickup to get Laramie Tunsil, man. From the Texans, man. I think that was a big pickup for them. What up with you, Break Forever, man? Appreciate y'all coming through this morning. Yes, sir, man. Hey, them Commanders, man. They heating up. What they say on NBA Jam, heating up. They had a lot of money to spend anyway. The Commanders had a lot. They had the third most salary cap money. The Patriots had a lot of money. The Patriots made a lot of big signings yesterday, especially on their defense. They made a lot of big signings, man. Getting Charlton Davis, getting Milton Williams, the big, the star defensive tackle from the Eagles. They got Harold Landry from the Tennessee Titans. Hey, they picked up a lot of people, man. They picked up some nice picks, man. Most definitely, man. They picked up some nice picks. And if y'all ain't heard, y'all might have already heard it. This just broke out a little while ago. The safety from the Miami Dolphins, man. Y'all know he was still one of the top free agents out there that was left. He has signed with the Giants, y'all. That's right. Javon Holland, top free safety on the market, top safety on the market is going to the Giants. So hey, they let y'all know. Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir. They most definitely, John. They most definitely pulled all the money out the pocket. Lent. They pulled everything out the pocket. Lent and everything. When you pull everything out your pocket, when you pull everything out your pocket be inside out. Yes, sir. But yeah, they got the safety Javon Holland, man, so that's gonna help shore up their secondary because their secondary was a problem for them last year. Also, y'all know they had signed the cornerback from the Saints. What's his name? Paulson Adebo, which I think he is a solid corner, man. I think he's a solid corner. So I think those two guys gonna most definitely help shore up their defense, man. Yeah, they most definitely need a corner. Break forever, man. They secondary was not good last year at all. Now they had a good defensive line with the defensive tackle because I think at one time last year, man, the Giants were like they had like the most sacks in the NFL and quarterback pressures in the NFL at one point in time during the season before the D tackle got hurt. But I think that was a big move for the Giants. Like I say, it'll be interesting to see the next couple of days, y'all, whether or not if they try to get Aaron Rodgers, because it's rumors now. The rumor now, because Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson pretty much the last two veteran quarterbacks out there, y'all. So, what up with you, man? You say Tyler the Destroyer. Hey, appreciate you coming through, brother. Let me see what you say, John. You say off subject. But did you watch the boxing conference last night with Ryan Haney? No, I missed it, John. I did not see it, man. I missed it, John. I missed it, man. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check on that, though. I'm gonna have to check on that, John. Most definitely, man. Let me see what you say, Break Forever. You said the NFC gonna be tough. Yeah, it is, man. It's gonna be tough, man. And like I said, that NFC North, y'all, that NFC North division gonna be hell, man. That division gonna be hell, man, because like I told y'all, a couple of shows back when the Chicago Bears, when they first got Ben Johnson, I told y'all he an offensive minded coach. What up with you, Rashad, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Let me see what you say. I know. We got to. That was a bad loss last night, Rashad. Man, Rashad. I don't even want to talk about it, man. I don't even want to talk about it. How the hell we lose? How the hell we lose to the Brooklyn Nets, man? What is going on around here, Rashad? First of all, they had 87 turnovers. They probably had 87 turnovers, and then they had 263 missed shots. And doggone Austin Reeves just kept on shooting. Your boy couldn't make a shot last night. He just kept on damn shooting. God damn. Your boy, Austin Reeves could have built a whole fire station with all them damn bricks he had. He could have built a whole fireplace. He could have built a whole set of projects for low-income families with all them damn bricks he was shooting up last night. Matter of fact, he could have built a whole brick church, one of them old school brick churches that sit on the corner with the chimney at the top. He could have built one of them old churches around the or sit over there off in the woods, man. Yeah, break forever, man. I tell y'all what, man. I know I'm a little off subject, but Rashad, you started it up, got me talking about these damn Lakers. God damn it, man. And you know what, y'all? I showed y'all the Lakers schedule, man, and I told y'all we gotta play Milwaukee 2 times. We gotta play OKC 2 times. We gotta play it was Milwaukee and Denver. That's it. We got to play Denver 2 times and Milwaukee 2 times before LeBron come back. Because they say LeBron probably going to be out for 2 weeks. So we done lost the game that we were supposed to win against Brooklyn. We already know 9 times out of 10 we ain't going to beat the way the damn Joker playing right now. When we play their ass again, Joker might put 50 on our ass with LeBron not playing. Yes, sir. He might put 50 on our ass the next time we play damn Denver Nuggets, man. Yeah, man. Let me see what you say, Rashad. You say it's Luka. He needs to stop crying, lock in, and play deep. Yeah, man. Luka be trying to get the foul, man. Sometimes I think Luka, he be trying so hard to get the foul that I don't even think he really trying to make the damn shot because he trying to get the damn foul. Yeah, John, we might lose 6 games, man. Like I told you, that Phoenix Suns game, we should, that Phoenix Suns game, that's gonna be a 50-50 shot right there too, man. Because Phoenix Suns, they trying to play ball right now because they trying to get in that 10th spot, especially since Dallas probably gonna end up falling out of that 10th spot. So that game we play the Phoenix Suns, that's gonna be a tough game too. With Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker, that's gonna be a tough game, man. Especially if the Lakers play like how they played last night. That was some bullshit, y'all. That was some bull. Man, pissed me off, man. I said, man, look at this, man. I said, man, they gonna end up losing this doggone game, man. Yeah, that's what I said too, John, man. It seemed like they were lost. It seemed like they were lost last night without LeBron, man. Everybody missing shot. Like, golly, y'all can't make one shot. And then they just kept shooting it. What happened to if you shot off, you start driving to the basket or step in and shoot a mid-range until your shot get back on and then go back out there and try it. At least attack the basket and get some layups when your damn shot off, man. What the hell? Damn Lakers, man. I swear, man. That damn Lakers, boy, I swear. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. What up with you, Ron, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yeah, Candy Girl. They got their ass whooped. They're most definitely, man. You say we good, the Lakers. We want the 3 or the 4 seed. Hey, Rashad, I'm hoping we don't fall that far, man, before LeBron come back, man. I'm most definitely hope we don't fall. Cause hey, if they don't tighten up, man, because like I said, we're gonna lose them 4 games. We're gonna lose 2 to Milwaukee. We're gonna lose the 2 to Denver. I already know we're gonna lose though. We ain't winning them games without LeBron. The games that we supposed to win, Orlando Magic, shit like that, we got to win those games, man. We can't be dropping those games. The Indiana, we still got to play the Indiana Pacers. Hey, they got to tighten up, man. Luka got to tighten up. Stop looking for damn calls because you ain't getting them. And Austin Reeves, if your shot ain't falling, drive to the basket, try to get you a damn shot in the foul or attack the basket, man. Step in and shoot damn mid-range. You just goddamn just keep shooting. They're gonna keep shooting like all of a sudden it's just gonna go away. No, your ass off tonight. You need to switch it up. But let me get back to it, man. Now yesterday, y'all know we had the winners and losers, man, as far as with free agency. But I tell y'all this, man, I feel like one of the losers for yesterday, most definitely, was the Falcons, the Houston Texans. And the reason why I say the Houston Texans, because I looked it up, y'all. C.J. Stroud was the second most sacked quarterback in the NFL last year behind Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams was sacked, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was sacked like 60, 63 or 68. He was like, and to cut a long story short, y'all, he was sacked like 60-some damn times. And C.J. Stroud was sacked 54 times. He was the second most sacked quarterback in the NFL. So if you already have a problem with your offensive line, why the hell are you trading your best damn offensive lineman, which is your left tackle, the man who protect your blind side, for some draft picks? You don't even know if them guys coming out in the draft, man. Them guys coming out in the draft ain't gonna be what Larry Matanza gonna be. Larry Matanza, one of the top. He got one of the top pass blocking grades in the NFL, man. That man don't hardly give up no damn sacks. That was the best offensive lineman they had, and they damn traded them away. I didn't understand that. Also with the Falcons, they didn't really do nothing yesterday. They lost their center to the Chicago Bears. They lost Grady Jarrett, and they didn't really make no moves to try to build their team, man. So I don't know what's going on with the Falcons. I know they don't have a lot of picks in the draft. I know that it could have something to do with all that money that they owe Kirk Cousins, man. I don't know, man, but I feel like the Falcons should have made some type of move. I think that was dumb on Houston part by taking away from your offensive line when you already giving up a lot of damn sacks with C.J. Stroud any damn way. So those two teams right there were two of my losers for the day. Two winners of the day, y'all. You got to go with the Commanders, and you got to go with the Patriots, man. The Commanders and the Patriots, they most definitely made some good moves. And the Chicago Bears, y'all. I like what the Chicago Bears excuse me, y'all. I like what the Chicago Bears did by shoring up their offensive line, especially the interior of the offensive line, man, getting the Pro Bowl type center from the Falcons, and then turning around and getting two Pro Bowl type guards, man. Yeah, John. Yeah, the Cowboys too. The Cowboys, they didn't do nothing. Now the Cowboys, they restructured Dak Prescott contract. They restructured CeeDee Lamb contract. I thought they were gonna do something, man, because they don't restructure they add some money to the salary cap. So I don't know what they waiting on, man. I don't know what they waiting on. I don't know what the hell the Cowboys doing, man. But yeah, John, he most definitely gonna show improvement. Cause look at it, the coach know what the problem is, so he fixing that offensive line. I'm pretty sure he probably gonna get a tackle in the draft, most likely, because I don't think there's a lot of like free agent tackles out there like that. So he'll probably get top left or top right tackle in the draft, and they're gonna be on and popping, man. They get another running back to go with Swift, and maybe get a slot receiver or something to replace Keenan Allen, because I don't know if they're gonna bring Keenan Allen back. But you probably could find you a good slot receiver in the NFL. In the draft this year. I like old boy from Miami, Restrepo. I think he's gonna be a great slot receiver in the NFL, most definitely, man. Let me see, Brayford. You said maybe they looking in the draft for picks. Yeah, I guess so, Brayford. That's all. That's the only thing I can think of, man. Unless they make a move today. Unless they make a move today and try to get somebody. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, man, so far, man, the updated moves, what done happened so far, like lately, the Falcons, they just added ex-Raiders linebacker Divine Diablo, if y'all know who he is. What up with you, be good, man? You said are the Panthers going to the playoffs this year? Hell no. Hey, be good. Hey, be good. I'm gonna tell you like Oprah Winfrey did when old girl asked her to clean. She want her to come clean up her house and be her maid. Oprah Winfrey put her hands on her hips and said, "Hell no." And then old girl said, "Excuse me, what you say?" She said, "I said, hell no." Hell no. Be good. Ain't going to no damn playoffs. I'll tell you like this, be good. They got to make some more moves. I like a couple of the moves they did yesterday. I like the safety they got from the Raiders. I like the D tackle. What's his name? Bobby Brown, the dude named Bobby Brown. I like him. The one they got from the I think that's the dude they got from the Rams. I think that was a good pickup. But besides that, man, all them other guys they got. I think that was a good move for them to sign Mike Jack back, because Mike Jack, I think he's a solid number 2. But they still got to make some more moves, man. They got to make some more moves. I feel like you need a explosive guy on offense, man, because we got all these big receivers, but we need. I feel like we need us a fast, like twitchy type receiver, man. Somebody quick, fast. We don't have no receiver like that, y'all. Carolina don't have no like quick, fast receiver, motherfucker that can catch the ball and ride out on your ass at any damn point. He can catch the ball and juke shake a couple of motherfuckers, juke a couple of people. We ain't got no receiver like that, man. So I don't know if they try to get that in the draft or what, but I think we got a bunch of receivers that's very similar, man. I think Coker, I think he's gonna be straight. Adam Thielen, even though he don't slow down, he still know how to run routes in the middle of the field, get open. Xavier Legette, we got to see what he gonna be, man. He dropped down ball too much. He dropped the ball too much, and he catch with his body a lot, man. So we got to see, man. We got to see. Let me see you say "Break Forever." You say I favor Willie Mays. Hey, break forever. Hey, man. People don't told me I look like some of everybody, man. Somebody told me I look like LeVar Ball. Somebody else told me I look like Derek Fisher. Somebody else told me I look like Richard Jefferson. One day I had my hat off and I just had my bald head showing. Somebody told me I look like Richard Jefferson. Man, they told me I look like some of everybody. Break forever. Yeah, man. They'll tell me I look like some of everybody, man. But Miami Dolphins, they just signed a safety, y'all. The safety from the Detroit Lions. I can't really pronounce his name, y'all. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. He got a crazy ass name. His name, if what is it? Ifidu? Is it Ifidu? Ifidu Malifonwu? Something like that, man. But he was playing for the Detroit Lions, y'all, but he just signed a 1-year deal worth $4 million to go to the Miami Dolphins. So I guess that's who they got to replace Javon Holland, y'all, because like I said, Javon Holland just got signed, and then this right here just came up. So I guess that's the safety they're going to replace John Holland with. And like I said, as you know, John Holland, he agreed to the Giants a 3-year deal, y'all, worth $45 million. Let me see. Also, Jonathan Allen, if y'all haven't heard this, Jonathan Allen, the defensive tackle from the Commanders, he signed with the Minnesota Vikings, y'all, for a 3-year deal worth $60 million. Let me see who else. Y'all know the Saints, they got a bunch of salary cap problems, so they did a couple of restructures. They restructured a couple of guys on their team, and they freed up about $13.5 million, which is they still messed up with the salary cap, man. Let me see. Now, as far as some of the top free agents that's still out there, we'll keep an eye on it today and see if anybody gets signed. Like you say, Grady Jarrett, he out there now because he got released by the Falcons. Wait a minute, y'all. Damn, Grady Jarrett don't sign with the damn Bears, y'all. Damn. Hey, I just seen it on ESPN. Grady Jarrett from the Falcons. He don't sign with the damn Bears, man. Damn. Hey, the Bears ain't playing no games, man. They is not playing no games, man. If you see, John, you said Greg Anthony. You say you can't say it neither, John. Yeah, I can't say what his name is. Hey, John, we just throw some spoons, forks, and plates and shit. Let them bounce together. Yeah, that's what his name is. Just throw up a bunch of spoons and forks and shit. Let them bounce together, hit the floor. Whatever it sound like, that's what we're gonna name them, John. That's what we're gonna name them. Let me see what you say. Be good. You say my cousin got signed tight. I'm still waiting on my teammates from school to get signed. Okay, that's what's up. Be good, man. Congrats on that, man. Congrats on that, brother. Break forever. The remaining top free agent break forever right now. It was Javon Holland. He done got signed. Joey Bosa at number 2. You got Cam Robinson, offensive tackle. You got Will Fries, guard, and the top cornerback left, y'all, is Rasul Douglas. Those are the top, free agents that's still available right now, man. They're still available right now, most definitely, man. Also, the 49ers, they put a second-round tender on the running back Jordan Mason. Y'all know he did pretty good, y'all, when Christian McCaffrey was out last year. Let me see what else. The Browns, they add offensive tackle Cornelius Lucas. He signed with the Browns for 2 years for up to $10 million. Let me see what else we got. The Seahawks, they signed an offensive lineman. They agreed to a deal with former Ravens offensive tackle and guard Josh Johnson, if y'all know who that is, but he just went to the Seattle Seahawks. He started 24 games over 5 seasons. Well, shit, if he only started 24 games over 5 seasons, he ain't no damn starter. Well, that's who they signed, though, y'all. Let me see. Giants agreed to a deal with defensive lineman Chauncey Golston. The Giants signing people too, y'all. They signed another defensive lineman, Chauncey Golston, on a 3-year deal worth $19.5 million, $12.25 million guaranteed, y'all. They say they signed him because he had the versatility to move up and down the defensive line. So they say he can play in the middle or he can play on the end, y'all. So that's good. That's a good rotational guy. I guess that's probably why they got him, man. Let me see who else on here. Also, linebacker agreed to a deal with the Raiders. Linebacker, what's his name? Elandon Roberts agrees to a 1-year deal worth $3 million to play with the Raiders. Let me see who else. Also, the Cowboys. Here we go, y'all. The Cowboys, they don't sign one person. It ain't really a big splash, but they did sign one person, y'all. They signed offensive lineman Robert Jones. They signed Robert Jones on a 1-year, $4.75 million. He used to play for the Dolphins, y'all. Also, well, y'all probably don't heard this, but the Raiders, they signed a former Carolina Panthers cornerback, Lonnie Johnson Jr., which he ain't all that good to me. Let me see. Trying to see if there's any more. Oh, yeah, y'all. I know y'all probably heard the 49ers, they let go they fullback, man. I like this guy though, man. Kyle, what's his name? Kyle Juszczyk. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Kyle Juszczyk. The guy who played fullback and he played H-back. He do everything for the 49ers, man. So hopefully he can go. Hopefully whoever pick him up, man, he go to a team. I think he'll be good with somebody who a great offensive mind. Like somebody, I think he'll do good if he go to somebody like the Rams. I think he'll do good if he go to somebody like Minnesota. Teams with coaches who got a great offensive mind. I think he'll be good with Andy Reid. Andy Reid, he gonna put you in the right spots to make plays. He'll be a good pickup for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Also, if y'all ain't heard, the Vikings, they re-signed their cornerback, their star cornerback, Byron Murphy. Boy, he got paid too, y'all. He got a 3-year, $66 million deal. God, boy, these boys getting paid, boy. Let me see what else. They say the Jets agreed a 1-year deal with the safety Andre Cisco. He got a 1-year, $10 million deal. He signed with the Jets. I think that's about it right now, man. No. I forgot, y'all. Najee Harris. I almost forgot about that. Najee Harris signed a 1-year deal with the Chargers, y'all. I think that was a good pickup. I think that was a real good pickup for the Chargers, man, because I think Najee Harris, I think he's a solid back, man. I think he's a solid back. And the Chargers, they needed them a reliable running back because J.K. Dobbins, he good, but, it seems like every year J.K. Dobbins get hurt. It seems like he be balling. The next thing you know, he get hurt. He out for the season. That's the only thing about J.K. Dobbins. When he 100% though, he running that thing. But the thing is, how long he gonna be 100%? He like that old school car, y'all. That old school car you used to have back when you were young. You had that little old school car. It looked good, but sometimes it'll break down on you. Yeah, that's your boy J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, every time you turn around, you got to change the carburetor. You got to put a start on it. You just put a start on it about 3-4 months ago. Next thing you know, you got to put another damn starter and an alternator on it. God damn. I had a Cutlass like that, y'all. I put a start on it about 4-5 months later. Next thing you know, the damn starter don't went out again. Man, what the hell? Just got this goddamn starter. What the hell is going out again? Let me see. Yeah, they signed Najee Harris for a 1-year deal, $9.25 million, y'all. They say he don't average. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good for Najee Harris. They say he only been in for 4 seasons, y'all. So they say the 4 years that he done been with the Jets, he done averaged at least 1,000 yards or better every year. I mean, not the Jets, the Steelers, y'all. Ever since he been with the Steelers for 4 years, he done averaged at least 1,000 yards or better, which is great, man, because y'all know right now, that's another thing I want to tell y'all, man. That's another thing I looked at, because y'all know the Steelers, this is my thing, man, especially with somebody like Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers. And I wasn't thinking about this, but I thought about this a little while before I came on the show, y'all. Now, y'all know last year, well, I'll say the past couple of years, the Steelers been having problems with their offensive line. Even last year, Russell Wilson, when he started getting the starter, he was getting his ass sacked. And Justin Fields, he did better because he can escape a little bit better. But that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem for Aaron Rodgers if he go to Pittsburgh, man, because Aaron Rodgers can't scramble around like he used to with Green Bay. So that's gonna be a problem with him playing behind that Pittsburgh offensive line, man. What y'all think about that? Because if y'all remember, y'all know Pittsburgh offensive line been suspect for the past couple of years. Their offensive line been suspect, and another thing is they ain't really had a receiver to go with George Pickens. So they fixed that problem because they got DK Metcalf. So they fixed the problem at wide receiver. The other problem was the offensive line and the quarterback position. So that's why they went with Justin Fields and Russell Wilson last year. They figured one of them would turn out right. I feel like they should have brought back Justin Fields if they could have. I felt like Justin Fields would have been, perfect for them, especially with them trying to fix their offensive line. At least he got the ability to escape. Russell Wilson can't escape like he used to. Aaron Rodgers can't escape like he used to. But I will say this, Russell Wilson probably a little bit better at escaping. He still got a little more athletic ability. Aaron Rodgers ain't like how he used to be. But I'm gonna tell y'all where you put the weight scale at with that situation. It's like, okay, Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback. Even though he didn't look good the first half of the season, he did play good like the last couple of games. He looked all right. But with those two receivers, Aaron Rodgers should be. I mean, Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson, they should be pretty successful, man. You got George Pickens and you got DK Metcalf, and you still got your tight end. What's the name? Pat from Murmur or some shit like that. I think so. You know, they most definitely had to get them like a little slot receiver to go with it, but I do think it's gonna be a big decision what they're gonna make, man. Hopefully they're going to make that decision probably today or tomorrow, man. Because I think what's gonna happen, y'all. I think wherever Aaron Rodgers go, Russell Wilson gonna go to the opposite place. So if Aaron Rodgers go to the Giants, I think Russell Wilson will end up going back to the Steelers. If Aaron Rodgers go to Pittsburgh, then I think Russell Wilson, he'll either go to the Giants or the Giants probably gonna draft Shador or Cam Ward. That's what I think was gonna happen, man. Wherever Aaron Rodgers go, I think Russell Wilson gonna go the opposite direction. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. You also got to look at the situation with the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns need a quarterback too. Cleveland Browns need a quarterback too, so they could be a sleeper. They could be a sleeper and maybe trying to get somebody like Russell Wilson or something. If I were Aaron Rodgers, I would definitely wouldn't go to no damn Cleveland Browns. Hell no. Nah, I wouldn't go to no Cleveland Browns. Hey, Myles Garrett, hey, he just sucked up all the money. I don't know who they gonna sign now. Myles Garrett, he done sucked up 98% of the salary cap with that damn contract he just got. Boy, Myles Garrett got paid. But hey, like I told y'all yesterday, Myles Garrett coming out here talking about, I want to be traded. I want to go to a winning franchise. I want a chance to win the Super Bowl. Hey, that owner pulled out that checkbook. And he changed his mind. Owner pulled out that checkbook and gave him that check. Your boy looked at that check. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all how he looked at that check. Hey, your boy looked at that check. The boy looked at that check. Oh, yeah. I think I can stay. He gave him that check. Hey, look at that, boss man. You think that'll satisfy your needs, and you're going to shut your face and going and stay a Cleveland Brown? And you say, let me get my reading glasses. Let me look at what that say right there. Oh yeah. I think I can stay. Yeah, I think I can stay. I think that's enough money. Let me call my wife and tell her to take that U-Haul. Take that U-Haul back to the storage place, because we don't need to move. Yes, sir. Go on and tell them movers to put that furniture back in the living room. We ain't going nowhere, baby. We're gonna go on and stay in Cleveland. She said, I thought we was gonna leave. I thought we was moving. We already don't put a down payment on the new house. Well, baby, I'm gonna send you a picture of this here check they just gave me, and I think you ain't gonna worry about that old down payment. We're gonna charge that to the game after you see this here check they just gave me. And you know how the ladies is. She seen that money. Oh yeah. Fuck that check. Fuck that down payment. Yeah. Hey, y'all hurry up and get this shit out this damn U-Haul truck and get it up out of here. Yeah, I think I like it around here, around Cleveland. It ain't that bad when it snow. Hey, when it get cold out here, it ain't that bad when it's cold. It ain't that bad when it's snow out here. It ain't that bad when we freezing our ass off at the game. It ain't that damn bad right now. This money gonna warm our ass right on up. Yes, sir. Gonna warm up right on up. But let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see if anything else done came up right quick. I got a little video I'm gonna play for y'all, man. Let me see. That's it for right now, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Before I say anything, let me see. Oh, all right, y'all. Vikings just landed one of the top. Remember I told y'all the guard Fries are break forever. I was just saying the guard Fries was one of the top 4 free agents that were left. Well, the Vikings just signed him, man. They just signed him to a 5-year deal, $88 million. Yes, sir. Your boy just got paid. Just got paid. Friday night. Party pumping. Feeling right. Yeah, your boy just got paid big time, man. 5 year, 88 million. Woo. But the Vikings most definitely need to beef up their offensive line, man, because y'all see last year in the playoffs, man, when they played the Rams, I think Sam Darnold got sacked in that game probably about 9 times, man. I think he got sacked that game about 8, 9 times, man. So they most definitely needed to make an upgrade on their offensive line, man. So that's a good move for Minnesota. Man, do y'all think, hold on. Wait a minute, I think it's another, hold on. I think somebody else done sign, y'all. Yep, it's a couple more signings. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, it's a couple more signings. Okay, I just told y'all about the guard, the free agent guard, Will Fries, went to the Vikings, 5 year, $88 million deal. Also, ex-Falcons safety, Richie Grant, he is going to the 49ers, y'all. They haven't said what the contract agreement is, but Richie Grant, safety from the Falcons, is going to the 49ers. Also, the Dolphins, they re-signed defensive back Elijah Campbell. They signed him back to a 1-year deal. Oh, he must be a fill-in or something, but he ain't get paid nothing. Hey, after we looking at all this big money, the damn cornerback, he ain't get paid. He got a contract for 1 year, $1.9 million. Boy, golly, boy. You need to go holler at your doggone agent, boy. What the hell? Hey, after they hit that with taxes, boy, he'll probably have about $333,000 after they hit him up for them taxes, y'all. Golly. Hey, I guess he got some though. Shit, I guess he got some. What's your name? What is it? Is it film? FM? How you pronounce that, man? What is that? FM? Film? Is it film wave? Film be wave? I know I probably pronounced it wrong, man. I apologize, man. But I appreciate you coming through, brother. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, man. Oh, hey, man. I'm trying to tell you, but hey, they got over on your boy, man. They need to go back. You know what, y'all? He need to go get Myles Garrett. He need to go get Myles Garrett agent to renegotiate that contract, man. He could have let me go in there and negotiate that contract. 1.9 million. That ain't nothing for the NFL now. He must be special team or some shit. I don't know, man. I might not know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. They got it on here like it's breaking news. A 1.9 million ain't shit compared to all this money these guys getting paid. That ain't no damn breaking news right there. Steve Lawson, appreciate you coming through, man. You say my Eagles lost some guys, but in Howie y'all trust. Hey, y'all did lose some guys, man. But let me see. Y'all lost your defensive tackle to the Patriots, and y'all lost Josh Sweat. Y'all lost him to the Cardinals. And hey, Steve Lawson, y'all also got to see what y'all do with Mekhi Becton, man. Hey, that was a big move. You know what? That was matter of fact, not a big move, a great move. And I know that probably was the coach's decision to move him because you know when Mekhi Becton was with the Jets, you remember he was horrible at the tackle position. He was a big time draft pick because how huge he was. Because you know Mekhi Becton, that motherfucker huge. And you know, everybody thought he was gonna be just this big dominant, tackle. They moved. He was on the left side, had problem. The Jets moved him to the right side. He had problem there. And then, hey, the Eagles moved him to guard, and bam, look at that. They moved him to guard, and bam, this man is a Pro Bowler. And then look how big he is. He dominating at that position, man. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they bring him back, Steve Lawson, man, because like I tell everybody, man, that damn offensive line for the Eagles is a beast, man. Like I tell y'all, I done told y'all several times from when I done broke the film down. And if y'all want to see when I broke the film down, y'all most definitely y'all go to my channel and check the video out when I broke the film when I broke the film down from the Super Bowl. I broke the film down when they played the Commanders, and y'all will see when I break that film down, you'll see on there how Saquon Barkley getting through the line of scrimmage 5, 7, 8 yards down the field before anybody touch him. You letting Saquon Barkley get to the second and third level before anybody touch him. And that's got a lot to do with the offensive line. Now, once he get out in open field, that's all Saquon Barkley. But the offensive line do a great job of opening up them holes, man. And Saquon Barkley hit them holes, and y'all know he got what I call it, I say Saquon Barkley got on them get somewhere shoes. Because when he get in open field, he most definitely gonna get somewhere, aka Road Runner, aka Tasmanian Devil, aka the Green Goblin. That's what I call him, Steve Lawton. I call Saquon Barkley the Green Goblin. Because you already know if you watch Marvels, if you watch DC, anything like that, hey, you know the Green Goblin, if you don't control him, that motherfucker go crazy, and he gonna fuck your whole day up. That's the same way with Saquon Barkley. If you don't control him, hey, he gonna go crazy on your ass, and he gonna put up about 250 rushing on your ass. He gonna go crazy on your ass. That's why I call him the Green Goblin, baby. I call him the Green Goblin because he go destroy your damn day if you don't control him. Yes, sir. The Green Goblin. Yes, sir. You say, let me see, you say break forever. You said the Eagles best line. Yeah, they do, man. Yeah. Yes, sir, Steve. AKA get somewhere. Got some get somewhere shoes, baby. When he get out of open field, he most definitely gonna get somewhere. And you ain't gonna catch him. Like what they say, you ain't gonna catch no crackhead. Hey, that's crackhead speed right there. You ain't gonna catch no crackhead. Once he jump over that fence, it's a wrap. Once that crackhead jump over that fence, it's a wrap. You ain't gonna catch him because by the time you jump over that fence, that motherfucker gonna be all the way down the street. You gonna be like, God damn, that motherfucker fast. You be like, he just jumped over the fence. You be just jumped over behind him. By the time you look up, you're like, God, that motherfucker all the way down there by the red light already. God damn. Yes, sir. You ain't catching him. But let me see what you say, Wave. You said, bro, I'm glad Barkley got his name back. You said he was wasting away in New York. Yeah, he was, man. He was. And like I told y'all yesterday, I'm going to tell y'all again if y'all didn't hear me. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, y'all. Now, as long as Saquon Barkley don't get hurt, now this barring he don't get hurt, y'all. If he have another healthy season like how he had now, and their offensive line pretty much can stay healthy. Now, they probably going to lose Mekhi Becton, but if they lose Mekhi Becton, the Eagles been doing a great job of drafting. So if they could draft another good guard in the draft, or maybe if they can sign one, I have to look and see if it's any top guards out. I know the top guard, he just got signed. Like I just told y'all, he just got signed. So he gone. So if they don't sign Mekhi Becton back, because it just depends on Mekhi Becton, y'all. If Mekhi Becton want a lot of money, if he want to get paid a big contract, then the Eagles ain't going to be able to sign him. But if he do kind of like a little discount or he take a deal, then then the Eagles will be able to sign him. But with the money that the Eagles paying out right now, if he want what he worth, I put it like that. If he want what he worth for the way he played, the Eagles won't be able to sign him. But if he feel like, hey, I want to stay on this team, I want to win, I feel like we could try to repeat back to back, then maybe he might take a discount and come back, y'all. So we'll see what happens with Mekhi Becton, but you never know. Hey, he might change his mind, just like Myles Garrett did. Myles Garrett was determined to get out of Cleveland. They gave him some money, put a little money in their pocket. Your boy changed his whole mind. Hey, what they just say on that old line of Play World commercial? Turn that frown upside down. Line of Play World, baby. Hey, how many of y'all remember Line of Play World? Turn that frown upside down. Line of Play World. Y'all know that about Line of Play World and Toys R Us. Hey, I know when I was a kid, I used to love to go in Toys R Us, but the only thing I used to hate about it, y'all, them goddamn toys in there were expensive as hell. So, all I could do is walk in there and look. That's all I could do is walk in there and look. I could never buy that down there. I just walk in there and look. Hey, God damn, you be looking at them wrestling men and stuff. Because back in the day, I was a big wrestling fan. You go in there and look at them damn wrestling men in there. You pick up that damn wrestling man. God damn. $30. God damn. That damn wrestling man, $30, boy. What the hell? Oh man. You say, let me see, Break Forever. You say they will draft someone. Yeah, you know they will, man, because they've been doing a great job of drafting, man. They've been doing a great job of drafting Break Forever. So I'm pretty sure they'll find somebody, because that's what, you know what? I'm not an Eagles fan, but hey, y'all know how I am. I'm gonna be honest about the team, whether it's my team, another team. I'm gonna be honest about it. And whoever they scouts is, man, whoever they scouting department or whatever, they doing a great job of scouting, man. I'm pretty sure that's probably the reason why they let Josh Sweat walk. I'm pretty sure they because this is a deep draft, and I mean this is a deep draft for edge rushing, man. It's deep draft. It's probably about 20. It's probably about 20 solid. 20 solid edge rushers in this draft, man. 20 solid edge rushers in this draft. Steve Lawson, you say Falcons fan? You a Falcons fan? You say how you go? You said you said how you got Big T? You talking about my name? You talking about my name, Steve Lawson? You talking about how I get my name? Is that what you're saying? If you talking about how I get my name, it's because I played tight end. I played tight end in high school, and I played tight end in college, and that's how I got my name, man. Because I was what you call what you call a pass catching tight end. So because I had good hands and I could catch real good, I used to get open and catch passes, and then they just start calling me Big Tight. They used to be, oh shit, okay, hey, you catching that thing, Big Tight, and then that thing, it just started sticking with me. And when you play sports, when they give you a nickname when you be on the team, a lot of times that nickname ends up sticking with you. You know what I'm saying? They give you a nickname on the team, all of a sudden they stop calling you your real name, and that thing, everybody calling you that. So yeah, that's how I got the name Big Tight. If y'all ever want to know where the hell Big Tight come from, because I know that name different like hell. You probably see that name. Well, how the hell he get that name? What the hell that mean? But yeah, man, it's because I played tight end, y'all. Let me see what you say. You say, Yo T, what you think about my QB Jalen Hurts? Hey, I like Jalen Hurts, man. Aiden, what up with you, man? You say state champs football game today. Wish me luck. Hey, man. Hey, hope y'all win, baby. Hope y'all win. Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like our coach used to tell us. Because I used to be, I didn't really play defense, y'all. I always played offense. And then I was on special team. When you play tight end, you always gonna be on the damn field goal team, and y'all were gonna be on the damn punt team, which I used to hate being on the damn punt team, because you be on the punt team back when I was playing, you gotta have your head on the swivel, because motherfucker trying to crack back your ass on the damn punt team. I used to hate being on the damn punt team, because you run down the field, you gotta have your head on the swivel, but motherfucker be trying to catch you slipping on that damn punt return, man. But yeah, man, hey, I wish you luck on that, Aiden, man. Most definitely, man. Hey, get out there and hit somebody. That's what they used to tell us. Get out there and hit somebody. And if you're on that kickoff team, like they used to always tell us, run your lane, fuck them up. 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 Yes, sir, Aiden. Hey, go out there and do something, man. Go out there and do something. Make you a couple of plays out there. I don't know what position you play, but if you play defense, make sure you wrap up. Don't be out there throwing your shoulder. Make sure you wrap up and get them onto the ground. If you can't get them to the ground, you hold on to them till somebody get there and help you get them to the ground, brother. And if you play receiver, tight end, or whatever, if they throw you the ball, always make sure you look that ball all the way in. Don't don't take them eyes and look them upfield because you got wide open field. Always look that ball in until it hits your hands. Don't worry about what's around you. You can only catch that ball, and then you get upfield and do what you do. Yes, sir. That's one of the main things with catching the ball. Well, if you can catch anyway, you got to look that motherfucker all the way into your hands. You're looking into your hands, you got a better chance of catching it. Let me see what else y'all saying. You say, what's your game like? Howard Cross. Break forever. Howard Cross. I remember that name, Howard Cross. I remember that name, Break Forever. You got to remind me with that, but I remember that name, Howard Cross. I remember that name. Yeah, Keith Jackson. I like Keith Jackson. Oh, Alabama tight end. Okay. Hey, I got one for you. Back in the day when I was coming up, once I started playing tight end, y'all, I used to like Jay Novacek. I used to like Brent Jones. I used to like the big tight end for the Patriots, Ben Coates. Who else I used to like? I used to like Frank Wycheck, Tony Gonzalez. Trying to think who else. Old boy from the Chargers. The tight end from the Chargers. What was his name? Damn. He probably. I'm pretty sure he's going to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Hey, Shannon Sharp was number one for me, man. Shannon Sharp was a beast, man. He was a beast, man. And you know what? One thing about Shannon Sharp, he was a smaller size tight end, but because he was so damn strong, man, he was able to get away with it by him being a smaller size tight end at the position. Because Shannon Sharp was probably about 6'2", maybe about 230, 235 at the most. But because he was so damn strong, you know, he was able to get away with it with the position, man. Because Shannon Sharp used to block and he used to go out for passes, and he ain't there but 230. So yeah, I like Shannon Sharp. Hey, Shannon Sharp was a beast, man. Shannon Sharp was a beast, most definitely, man. Yeah, Antonio Gates, that's it. Yeah, appreciate that, Wade. Yeah, Antonio Gates, that's him. Yep. Appreciate that, Marcus. Mark, what's your name? Marcus Messiah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, Aiden. Y'all new to the channel, man. If y'all like my content, y'all most definitely subscribe to the channel, man. We do the NFL, we do boxing. I do the NBA too, y'all. But what I'm about to do, like I was telling, you know, the people who was in here yesterday, y'all new to the channel. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna split it up, y'all. I'm gonna have one channel that I'm gonna specifically do all basketball, and I'm gonna have another channel that I'm specifically do all football, whether it's NFL, college, high school, whatever, basketball. And y'all know the tournament about to come up too. So if y'all do college basketball, we most definitely gonna be on that tournament. Believe that. We're gonna be on that tournament. Hey, because the SEC gonna be in that tournament real strong this year, y'all. Hey, real strong. Michigan State beat Michigan the other day. So hey, college basketball on and popping right now, man. Yeah, I do the WNBA too, Donna. Hey, I watched last year I did the WNBA finals, man. That's round about when I had first started my channel. And I was doing the WNBA finals last year, man. Which that damn WNBA finals was good last year, man. That was a good little finals, man. That was a good finals, man. Let me see, Steve. You say you like the Sixers? Yeah. Hey, I know you hate what's going on with the Sixers, man. They had a lot of hope. For that team, man. With Paul George and Embiid on that team, man. But Paul George, he don't look the same. He keep getting hurt. And Embiid, man. I don't know what's going on with Embiid this year, man. I think you know what, y'all? I think Embiid needs to lose some weight, man. I think if he slimmed down some, I think that'll help him with some of his injuries, man. Because if y'all peak game, all his injuries got something to do with his lower body. It's always something with his lower body. I think he need to lose a little weight, man, for real. I don't know. Y'all opinion on that, but I think Embiid need to lose a little weight, man. I think if he lose maybe about 30 pounds, I think that'll help him out a lot, man. If he was a little lighter, he most definitely need to get out that old Golden Corral. Get out that old Golden Corral supper. What they call it? Get out that supper line. Stop eating all that supper. Push that, and what my grandma used to say, push them plates back. And he might be able to slim down a little bit, start pushing them plates back. Let me see what some of y'all saying, man. Steve, you said yes, they would always give us trouble. Phil Simms and Lawrence Taylor, yeah, man. I remember Phil Simms back in the day. They used to have a nice little squad, man. You said I'm ready to start the Sixers over. Just keep Maxey. Yeah, Maxey, he the only one like the building block right now, man. Let me see what you say. Wade, you said basketball make me depressed, I think. Hey, you will get depressed sometime when your team don't turn out to be what you want it to be, man. I'm a Lakers fan, and Lakers been disappointing me for a minute, man. Being a damn play-in and get your ass whooped by Denver the first round. Can't never beat damn Denver. Let me see what you say. Steve, you say, yes, I have. You say, you ever heard his Chick-fil-A order? No, I haven't. You say, Donald, let me see what you say. You say he started the process and he haven't proceeded. No, he most definitely ate. he most definitely didn't finish the homework assignment, Donald. That homework assignment that the teacher gave him, he most definitely didn't finish it at all. He came back to class with it half done. Hey, Donald, he came back to class with it half done, and when he pulled it out of his book bag, it was all balled up. You know, you used to pull your homework out your book bag, and it'd be all balled up because you've been wrestling and playing with your damn friends and shit. Your damn homework don't got all balled up. And your teacher say, I ain't taking that homework like that, all balled up like that. You better straighten that out. Let me see what you say, Marcus. You said what Angela Reese talking about? You said she's threatened to hold out if she don't get NBA player money. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at that, Marcus. I'm gonna have to check that out, Marcus. I ain't heard nothing about that, man. I'm gonna have to check that out. Man, Angela Reese, every time I turn around, she doing something, man. She's doing something, boy. Let me see. You said Angela Reese is good, but she isn't that good. Break Forever, you said I like Southern Carolina college basketball. Okay. You said she can go sit down. Yeah. You know, that's what your mom used to say back in the day. Boy, go sit your ass down some damn well. Go sit your ass down some damn well. Vikings fan, what up with you, man? You say you watching at school. Hey, appreciate you coming through, brother. Most definitely, man. Hey, Vikings fan, if you don't know, y'all just signed Will Fries, the top offensive guard, and y'all signed Jonathan Allen, the defensive tackle from the Commanders. So if you didn't know that, hey, that's an update of what your team doing so far, man. They got them offensive lineman, top guard, and they got the top defensive tackle in free agency, man. If you didn't know that, Vikings fan. Break Forever, you say the ladies team. Okay, that's what's up, Break Forever. Don, you say who has more rebounds off their own shots? Hey, if you're talking about Angela Reese, she most definitely be getting a rebound, but she get them rebounds. I will say that. She ain't really got like a jump shot like that, but hey, she get in that paint. She most definitely get them rebounds and get them putbacks. I will say that. She most definitely get them rebounds like Dennis Rodman, boy. She be on them rebound. Let me see. Marcus, you say, remember Embiid used to eat McDonald's on the training table before the game gets started. Eat McDonald's. Hey, well, I guess it done caught up with him, Marcus. I guess it done caught up with him. Eating McDonald's before the game. That ain't good at all. You ain't said no example eat McDonald's before the game. Yeah, break forever. Hey, I think so too, man. Liberty looking good, man. They looking good. Liberty looking good, man. They looking good, man. I will tell you this, break forever. Man, let me see. I was out in Vegas. I think that was about 2 years ago, y'all. Man, I went to the doggone the Vegas game and seen Asia Wilson. Man, I was at that game, man. That game was like an NBA game, y'all. I swear to God. It was a WNBA game, but it was like an NBA game. We was out there with the man. It was me, my brother, sister, all of we was out there. We was at the game, man. I'm talking about that game was live. WNBA game, man. They was out there doing the wave. I'm talking about it wasn't no empty seats, y'all. The whole Coliseum, I guess that's what you want to call it. The whole thing was packed, man. Everybody in there, defense. I said, man, this is like an NBA game. It was a WNBA game, man. They was out there hooping, man. Agent Wilson was out there hooping. I said, man, that was the first time I went to a WNBA game, man, out there in Vegas. I had a great time. Yeah, them girls were hooping, man. Yeah, but you know what? And y'all know what, y'all, on the basketball tip, I think that's the reason why the women's game is starting to get more popular, y'all, because of how the men's game is changing. You know, men's basketball done went from, you know, more attacking the basket, more, you know, you see people dunking and stuff. You don't see a lot of dunking like you used to when I was younger, man. You used to see that top 10. You used to be waiting on that top 10, man, because you knew you're going to see a couple of people get dunked on, or you're going to see a couple of fast breaks. Somebody might do a double pump, windmill, 360. You don't see all that like you used to, man. Nowadays, people come down on the fast. You know, back when I was coming up, you somebody get the ball on the fast break. Oh, first thing you want to do, like, I'm finna dunk hell out. I'm finna dunk hell out of it. But nowadays, you get a fast break, and what they do, they pull up. They pulling up for the three-pointer. Fast break. They ain't even going to the basket. They got a free lane to the basket. Do an easy layup, easy dunk. They pulling up for the three. Scoop. They pull up for the three. Now sometimes they make it. Sometimes they don't. But they pulling up. They ain't even going to the basket no more. They straight pull up. Pull up. You say Bam out of Bayou, Asia Wilson. Oh, for real, Marcus? I didn't know they were together. I did not know that, man. I did not know that. Hey, Tony, boy, you crazy, man. You said it never get popular till they were less close. Hey, what you want to do like the football? What they call that, the lingerie football? You want to be out there like that, Tony? You want to be out there with the lingerie on playing basketball? Oh man, boy, y'all wild, man. Oh shit, boy, y'all wild, man. You say he want about there bikini, so. Oh man, you said they should wear short shorts. Yeah, okay. Hey, Tony, you say anything to catch your eye, to catch your attention, to catch your eyeball. You say either that or dress like in the 70s. But y'all a trip, man. You said it made you think about Vince McMahon had the lingerie bowl. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It didn't last long, but I thought it was a good idea. It was a good idea, though. It was. Yeah, they did, man. It was, man. But yeah, man, like I say, man, hey, y'all like the content, man. Y'all most definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll give you 1 second. Hold on, let me take my phone, make sure ain't no new people signed. Let me see if they got any more updates right quick. Let me see if they got some more updates. Okay, it's a couple of signings right now. It ain't no big signings, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it is though. Right now they're saying it's two teams are trying to sign Daniel Jones, which I don't understand the life of me why I guess they're trying to sign Daniel Jones maybe for a backup or something. But they say the Vikings and the Colts are the two teams Daniel Jones probably gonna end up going to. Also, they say the Bengals, they bringing back their cornerback, Marco Wilson, 1 year, $1.5 million. Damn. So they got negotiated by Drew Rosenhaus. But Drew Rosenhaus, boy, you better tighten up, man. He could have got that man more than 1.5 million. God dang. Then this dude right here got signed by Jacksonville. His name Chuma Edigo. Chuma Edigo. I don't know if y'all heard of that. Chuma Edigo. Chuda Emigo. I guess that's how you pronounce his name, man. He got a deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He got a 2-year, $7 million deal, 3.2 guaranteed. Yeah, his name Chuma Edigar, some shit. I don't know, man. Chuma, that's his name. Chuma. Get your ass out of here, Chuma. I'm Chuma. You know, that's one of them names when you be at school. Y'all know how you be first day of school. You know, somebody gonna be in the classroom with a fucked up name when the first day of school. I used to be waiting on them names. I knew it was gonna be somebody in there with a messed up name. Especially when you go to now I'm black, so you can't say I'm racist because I'm black. But hey, you went to a mostly black school, you know, on that first day of school, you're gonna hear somebody with a fucked up name. You're gonna hear somebody with a messed up name. Hey, the teacher gonna be like, what is this? Alawaya? And that's when the girl gonna raise her hand. Alizaya. Oh, Alizaya. Okay. Gonna go to the day. Gonna go to the next name. What is this? They're gonna be looking at it like this. I think, what is this? Is it Henny Nay? Then when she gonna raise her hand, she gonna have her arm fold. Hennessy. All right. Hey, mom and dad don't named about the something to drink. I remember I met a girl in my neighborhood, y'all. I did not believe that was her name. I walked with her all the way to her house and asked her mama, was that her real name? Because I thought she was bullshitting. I had done met her. She was nice looking too, man. I tried to holler at her. I thought she was just fucking with me because, you know, sometimes when you were younger, you know, you'd be trying to holler at somebody. They try to give you a fucked up name. You know, they ain't really want to talk to you, or they'll give you the wrong damn number. And you know what? I do that. If y'all used to do that shit, y'all can say shit. Y'all remember when back in the day, you don't have that girl talk about that. Y'all don't laugh, had a good time and everything. She don't gave you the phone number. Okay, shit. You get to the house, you pull that number out your pocket. Yeah, let me call old girl I was hollering at the mall. Yeah, let me holler at her, man. Old girl, fine in here. Let me holler at her. You get that phone. Do. Hey, did you put that phone up to your ear? We're sorry. The number you have reached. Like, God, let me tell me she don't sat there and talk to me about 30 minutes and she still gave me the wrong number. God damn. Now that used to be messed up. Hey, either that be messed up, or I'm gonna tell you the other situation gonna be messed up, y'all. And then I'm gonna get back on topic. I know, hey, y'all know how I get sometimes. I get to talking off topic, but I'm gonna tell y'all the other situation be messed up. When you be back in the day, you be talking on the phone, then a girl call you, click over, hello. They be like, can I speak to such and such? You be like, you got the wrong number, but a voice sound good. You be like, hold on, wait a minute. Hey, what's your name? What's up? What's your name? She be done told you what her name is. Like, you be done talk to old girl for about 2-3 weeks. You ain't never seen them. You be done asked her what she looked like. She be done told you what she looked like. Okay. You go see them. Shoot, I don't know about y'all, but I got like that a couple of times. I got like that one time. I had done caught the bus, the MARTA bus. In Georgia, they call it the MARTA bus. I had done caught the MARTA bus all the way across town. Done cut school and everything and went over there. Man, I get over there and get her. Hey, she told me what she was gonna have on when I got off the bus. She told me what she was gonna have on. She was gonna be waiting for me in front of the apartment. Man, I get off that boy, man. I swear to God, man, that girl probably about 5 feet tall and about 5 feet wide. I swear to God. I was like, well, what the? She like, I forgot what her name was. I said, what? I said, I asked her, she said, is you? She asked me my name. She said, is you? I said, hey, I almost did like your boy on Friday. Hell no. Hell no. Hey, you know what I did? Hey, I made a U-turn, walked my ass right back across the street to wait on that next bus. She said, where you going? I said, man, I don't cut school to come all the way over here. I said, man, I'm going back to school. I'll take the chance of getting caught trying to go back to school. Because you don't set me up for the okadoke. Set me up for the okadoke. But y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna play something for y'all as far as some of these moves that were made yesterday, as far as some of these free agent moves, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Wade, man. Hey, I'm just being myself, man. Hey, you come to my, hey, you watch me, man. Hey, this is me every day. This is me every day, man. I'm the same person every day, man. I'm gonna talk shit. We're gonna talk sports. We're gonna laugh, have a good time. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Shit. One day we was in here. One day, man. We went from talking about sports to we were talking about fucking wrestling. We were talking about all type of different wrestling from back in the day. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Steiner Brothers. We were talking about everybody. So, hey, it's open court, baby. Open court. Open court. Y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Let me find. Give me 1 second. No, that ain't the one I want to play. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna play this one right here for y'all. Give me 1 second. No, wait a minute. That ain't the right one. God damn it. That ain't the right one. Hold on. That ain't the right one. Okay, here we go.
Sam Darnold is a Seahawk, agreeing to a 3-year deal with $100 million. That includes 55 M's in guarantees. The move comes 3 days after trading Geno Smith to the Raiders did Seattle. For Darnold, it's a reunion with offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, who was with Darnold as the passing game coordinator back in 2023 with San Francisco. The New York Jets also getting their Mr. Right now. Justin Fields getting a 2-year deal worth $40 million. That includes $30 million in guarantees. The new staff in New York has plenty of experience watching Field, as Aaron Glenn is the new head coach after seeing Fields when both were in the NFC North with the Lions and Bears respectively. So what does this mean for Aaron Rodgers? Here's Adam Schefter.
As we wait to see which quarterback moves unfold next, it's not out of the question that the Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Jets could unofficially wind up trading quarterbacks. When Justin Fields went to the New York Jets, that created an opening in Pittsburgh.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hey, Wade. You talking about Von Miller? Yeah. They might end up paying for that wave, man. Let Sam Darnold go, man. I think they should have kept Sam Darnold for at least 1 or 2 years. To at least see what you got in JJ McCarthy, man. I mean, okay, I got you, Wade. I think Von Miller, I think he could be like a right now. I think he'll be a good, like maybe a third down pass specialist. I think he can help you in the pass rush. He just got to stay healthy, man. Past couple of years, injuries been hurting Von Miller, man. I think he still got a little bit in the tank, but I just think injuries, been kind of hurting him the past couple of years, man. But yeah, man, Wade, I'm gonna definitely feel like they should have kept Sam Darnold, man. And I'm gonna finish playing the video in 1 second, y'all. But I think I'm gonna definitely feel like they should have kept Sam Darnold, man, because you don't know what you got in JJ McCarthy, man. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say, well, he looked good in that preseason game. Yeah, preseason game. Preseason game. Defenses are not scheming for you. They're playing basic defense. Half of them don't even really be blitzing. And if they do blitz, they're gonna let the other coach know, hey, we're working on our blitzes today. Then the other coach gonna be like, okay, well, we know y'all working on the blitzes. We're gonna work on our screens. We're gonna work on our halfback screen. Our quick passes and stuff. They're gonna let you know what they're doing. So preseason, I don't really count preseason, man. So for me, I put it like this, y'all. I'm kind of like a wait and see guy. I mean, yeah, it's good that you did good in college, but I got to wait and see what you do in the NFL. So if it was me, I wouldn't have let Sam Darnold walk out the door like that. I would at least, if I could have, I would have put at least a franchise tag on him, or at least sign him to maybe a 2-year deal, 1 year guaranteed, at least to see what we got in JJ McCarthy. And if we feel like JJ McCarthy can be the quarterback of the future after Sam Darnold do at least 1 more year, then we'll let Sam Darnold work. We'll let him walk after that 1 year, because the second year ain't really guaranteed. Or if you're a situation and JJ McCarthy don't turn out right, then hey, you still got Sam Darnold on your team. Then you could say, well, hey, let's work out a long-term deal to keep you in with Minnesota. JJ McCarthy ain't what we thought he was gonna be. But at least you secured, especially in that division, y'all. That division gonna be tough, man. With Ben Johnson over there with the Bears, what he doing with the Bears offensive line? Hey, Chicago gonna be a problem. Green Bay, they young, they got talent. Detroit, you already know about Detroit. Detroit ain't going nowhere. They got a good team. They young. Everybody on their team young. They ain't got no old guys on their team. They got a young ass team. The Packers, young team, young receivers, young quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, even Chicago got a young team. So that division gonna be tough, man. So you ain't got no quarterback. If you ain't got a solid quarterback, hey, it don't matter if you got Justin Jefferson. You can have Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and goddamn Travis Kelce or whatever tight end you want to say, damn Brock Bowers or whoever on the same damn team. If you got a trash ass quarterback, hey, that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a bunch of arguments and shit on the sideline because they want the ball and you ain't getting it to them. So yeah, Wade, they building that offensive line, man. Yeah, break forever. Yeah, some team they don't be having no patience, man, and that won't be wrong with some of these teams, man. Sometimes you be needing a little patience, Everybody, and you know what, John? I mean, break forever. That's even in everyday life, man. A lot of people be wanting shit fast. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't happen fast like that. The things that you really want, it's gonna take time to get it. People that's successful in life, a lot of people look at where they at the time and be like, man, I want to be like that. How did you get like that? What did you do to get to where you at? And they always gonna tell you a story. A lot of them tell you, man, when I first started my business, man, I damn near lost everything. They're gonna tell you them stories. Like they went, and when you look at it, you're gonna be like, damn, they went through a lot to get to where they at. A lot of them gonna tell you, man, I had one business, went bankrupt, and we started this business. And some of them will tell you, we started this business, but the business we really wanted to do, it didn't turn out right in the business that we thought wasn't gonna really do nothing. That's the one that turned out to be something. So it just, man, I just look at it like this, man. Anything you want to have success with, and that's anything, man, even with your health. Even if you make up in your mind, you know what, I'm gonna start doing better with my health, I'm gonna start working out, whatever it is, it's gonna take time. You just got to stay down, stay disciplined, have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. So you got to have a plan. So you just have a plan. And wait, they just released them? I figured eventually they were going to release him, especially since they got Devontae Adams. So Cooper Kupp, he probably going to try to go to a team where he can win some games, man. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Kupp try to stay on that side of the what you want to call that? On that side of the United States, whatever you want to call that. I won't be surprised if he try to stay on that side and maybe go to the Chargers, y'all. The Chargers need another receiver. The Chargers need another receiver to go with Ladd McConkey. He needed the Texans. The Texans wouldn't be bad neither. Texans wouldn't be bad. But I'm most definitely, hey, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if he stay over there on, yeah, that's what you want to call it. If he stay over there on the West Coast and he go to the Chargers, y'all, don't be surprised if he stay on the West Coast and go to the Chargers, because the Chargers, they most definitely need a wide receiver to go with Ladd McConkey, man. Let me say, break for you say the Giants should get him. That wouldn't be a bad move for the Giants neither, man. I think he'll be a nice combination with Malik Neighbors and put Cooper Kupp. You know, Cooper Kupp, he mostly play out the slot. He can play outside, but he better in the slot. What's your name? Is it DeCanio? Hey, I'm sorry, man, if I mispronounce your name, man. I'm fucked up with name. I be trying to pronounce some people's name. I be fucking them up, man. So I just always apologize if I mess your name up, man. But you say, where do you think Diggs ends up at? You said, I'm hoping. John say you hope Diggs go to Washington. Let me see. Where you said the Commanders move too fast getting Debo. But you know what? Decano, I will tell you this. It's gonna be interesting to see where Stephon Diggs go. It's gonna be interesting to see where Amari Cooper go. Like I told y'all, I think the Chargers, because the Chargers got a lot of money, salary cap too, y'all. I think the Chargers got like the fifth most. They're like the fifth most salary cap money. So I won't be surprised if one of these receivers end up going to the Chargers. Unless the Chargers got a plan that they're gonna go in the draft, because they just, as you see, they just lost one of their receiver, Josh Palmer. That receiver that they had, Josh Palmer, he just signed with somebody. Let me see, Josh Palmer, he just got signed, so they most definitely need a couple of receivers, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Diggs or Amari Cooper, somebody like that, might end up going to the Chargers. So now, as far as with Debo Wade going to the Commanders, I actually think that was a good move. I actually think that was a good move for them to get Debo, man, because he just bring an extra threat, you know, to your team, because with Debo, you can line him up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what made Debo good. You can line him up anywhere. So if you got to, like let's say if you got to shut down cornerback, that cornerback, he can't stay on Debo like that, because Debo might be on the outside. He might be in the slot. He might line up in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do all kind of shit with Debo. And that's why I like Debo, because of how much stuff you can do with him. And you know, Debo at any point in time, he can catch the ball, break one or two tackles, and he got the speed to take it to the house at any point in time. So I think that move with Debo going to the Commanders, I think that's going to be a great combination with him and Scary Terry. And they brought back Zach Ertz. I think Zach Ertz had a very good season this year. Even though he's getting old, I think he still had a very good year. I think there's going to be a nice combination with Debo and your boy Scary Terry. And like I said, they just got Laramie Tunsil. I think that's going to be a great move. That's going to protect the blind side for Jaden Daniels. Like I say, I just think the Commanders, they got to get them a running back, man. Because you can't let Jaden Daniels go through another season and he lead the team in rushing. His body not made for that, because he a slim frame guy. So he don't need to be leading the team in rushing. Now it need to be a situation like Lamar Jackson. If if ain't nobody open, yeah, he got that option. He could take off. Or if he see everybody man to man, everybody got their head turned, and he figure he can get about 20, 30 yards because everybody got their head turned to him, and he can catch him off guard, then yeah, situation like that, yeah, you can take off running, or somebody about to sack your ass or some shit like that. But just for him running like how he did last year and lead the team in rushing, they most definitely this is a deep draft for running backs. They most definitely need to get a damn running back in the draft this year, man. It's a deep draft for running back, man. Deep draft. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely break forever. Most definitely. Yeah. They do got Eckler, but you know what? Eckler now he more done turned into like almost like a third down back now, man. Eckler ain't the running back that he used to be. Because a couple of years ago, Eckler was a beast, man. But I guess he's starting to lose a step or something. But he most definitely ain't the same player that he used to be probably about 4 years ago with the Chargers. Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, Wade. He most definitely have a good chance to have a good year this year, man. Especially, like I say, they get that doggone running back. I think they'll be good to go, especially on offense, man. They get that running game because they got the passing game. And like I say, man, I feel like Jaden Daniels probably got one of the best deep ball accuracy, man. The deep balls that Jaden Daniels be throwing, man, he be putting that thing on the money. And I mean the receivers, they don't even be having to slow down. When your boy Jaden Daniels put that thing on the money, man. That damn pass, that deep pass he threw to what that receiver name? What his name? Diami. When they played Detroit in the playoffs, he threw Diami that damn deep ball down by the end zone. Man, Diami had two guys running behind him. So if Jaden Daniels would have threw that thing a little bit behind, it probably would have got picked off. But he put that thing on the money. Over the shoulder on the money, man. Boy, Jaden Daniels, hey, your boy put that thing on the money, man. I don't know about y'all, but you know how people be trying to compare people. Hey, I'm going old school with y'all. Hey, Jaden Daniels, he remind me of Randall Cunningham. Y'all remember Randall Cunningham? That's who Jaden Daniels remind me of. He remind me of Randall Cunningham. Because Randall Cunningham, he was a slim guy, but Randall Cunningham had an arm, boy. Randall Cunningham throw that bitch 60, 70 yards. He had an arm. But Randall Cunningham, he was great. He had great deep ball accuracy. He had the ability to take off running, scramble if he need to. So, hey, if y'all don't know who Randall Cunningham is, go check him out. And then look at Jaden Daniels. You'll probably say, yeah, I can see why he said they got a similar type game. Let me see. Wilmar fam, appreciate you coming through, brother. You said Jaden Daniels remind you of Michael Vick. Oh, hell no. No. Michael Vick, I'll put it like this, Wilmar. Actually, if you think about it, the only thing he actually, if you think about it, Jaden Daniels actually better than Michael Vick. The only thing, yeah. Only thing, Wilmer, that I say that Michael Vick had that was good, because Michael Vick, he wasn't that accurate like that. He had a great arm, but Michael Vick best year, I say Michael Vick best year was that year when Andy Reid was coaching the Eagles, and Michael Vick ended up being the starter. I think that was his best year that he had with the Eagles. When he was with the Falcons, though, when Michael Vick was with the Falcons, oh man, he was straight run and gun when he was with the Falcons. He was straight run and gun, but he had a now Wilmer, he had an arm. He might throw that bitch. He might throw that bitch out of bounds, but he most definitely had an arm. He might throw it 30 yards over your head, but he most definitely had an arm. He might not be accurate. He might not hit you with the pass. He might hit the cameraman. He might hit the cameraman in the head on third down, but he most definitely got an arm. But Michael Vick, he was just back then, man. He was just more exciting because of his running ability. You know what I'm saying? His running ability was a beast, man. How he used to be escaping those sacks. Yeah. Yeah, Vic, man. I seen Vic one time. I forgot who that was they were playing. He escaped about 2-3 sacks and then he threw that thing deep downfield. I don't know what receiver that was that caught the ball, but man, Michael Vick threw that thing like it wasn't nothing. That thing went about 50, 60 yards downfield. Now he had an arm now, don't get me wrong. He most definitely had an arm. But I just think Jaden Daniels is more accurate. I put it like that, Wilmer. I think Jaden Daniels is more accurate. Now, as far as arm talent, Michael Vick got him beat all day long with the arm. He got him beat with the arm. He got him beat with the athletic ability. He got him beat with them two things off the rip. What Jaden Daniels got on Michael Vick is the accuracy. That's what he got on Michael Vick, because everybody know Michael Vick, he wasn't accurate. He wasn't that accurate. He was not that accurate, but he most definitely had the arm talent, y'all. Let me see. You say Lamar has improved a lot to his accuracy. Yeah, he has. What up with your Alpha, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. You say Daniel is a lot more accurate. Yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he way more accurate. So that's what I give Daniel. That's what I give Jaden Daniels over Michael Vick, man. Michael Vick got, yeah, it probably was Wilmer. Yeah, it probably was. I'm pretty sure it probably was. Because I forgot Deshaun Jackson was on the team with him. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Because most of the time when he went deep with the Eagles, most of the time it was Deshaun Jackson who he was throwing to. But yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with you, John. Michael Vick and Lamar. Yeah, I think they're more comparable. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Yeah, he should have won MVP. He should have. But you know what? Hey, John. John, I don't know if you was on my channel at that time. Hey, I most definitely thought Saquon Barkley was gonna get that doggone MVP, man. I had them broke down the last 5 games that Saquon Barkley was playing. I was like, Saquon Barkley was gonna break that record of 2,000 yards, because I showed the last 5 games he played, and if y'all go look at it, the last 5 teams he played, the only team that had a good defense was the doggone Steelers. Everybody else was bottom of the league at stopping the run. So I was already saying Saquon Barkley was gonna break that damn record. And they set his ass down for the playoff, which I don't blame him, y'all, because if he would have went out there and been running to get that record and pulled a hamstring or a groin or somebody rolled up on his leg or some shit, then I would have been one of the main people saying, well, it probably shouldn't damn been out there. Probably should have been out there the damn way. So, I don't blame the Eagles for sitting them down, but it sure would have been nice to see him break that record, man. That's been a record for a long time. But I will tell y'all this, though, y'all. I feel like Saquon Barkley, if he don't get hurt next year, I think he's going to be right around that 2,000 mark again because of that damn offensive line. That offensive line is off the chain, man. That offensive line with Saquon Barkley, if he don't get hurt, I guarantee you he's going to be around that 2,000 mark again. Mr. Giant. Yes, sir. Yeah, because you know what? Because they kept, every time they played each other, y'all. Every time, when I ain't gonna say every time, when Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, when they played each other in the playoffs, because they kept saying it was close. They kept saying they were close. The people in the media kept saying it was close. So I figured, because they kept saying it was close, I figured it was gonna come down to whoever won that game between Buffalo and the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs. I figured it was going to come down to that because, they just kept saying it's a close race. It's close between Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. So I figured whoever won that game, that probably was going to pretty much get them the nods, get them the what you want to call that, the heads up on who won the MVP. But if you look at it, to be honest with you, Lamar Jackson should have got it with what all he did. But I'm going to tell y'all something else. If you look at it, Joe Burrow should have got it. Look at Joe Burrow's stats. Look at Joe Burrow's stats. Then look at Lamar Jackson's stats. Then look at Josh Allen's stats. Matter of fact, we talking about Jaden Daniels. Go look at Jaden Daniels' stats, and then go look at Josh Allen's stats. Jaden Daniels right there on Josh Allen's ass. It's only because I remember I looked at it. Jaden Daniels was only maybe like 100, somewhere between 100 to 200 yards less than Josh Allen. He was right there on his ass. Right there on his ass. So, yeah, he did, man. He did. He did. He had a great season, man. I'm gonna definitely feel like Lamar Jackson should have got it, man. What he did in the season, he should have got it. Yeah, his stats was insane. But, I'm going to tell you what I did, Wilmer. I'm going to tell you what I did. I compared their stats. And what I did was, because I knew people were going to say, you got to look at Lamar Jackson passing stats, and you got to look at his rushing stats. And when I looked at his rushing stats and his passing stats compared to Joe Burrow, just only passing stats, because, Joe Burrow ain't going to run. So compared to Joe Burrow passing stats, it was only, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, it was only like a 60-some yard difference between Joe Burrow with his passing yards and Lamar Jackson with passing and running combined together. But y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm going to finish playing this for y'all. Like I say, y'all new to the channel. Y'all most definitely subscribe to the channel if y'all like the content, man. Double tap the screen. If y'all want to be a member to the channel, it's $2.99. Or if you want to cop a super sticker, super chat, whatever, most definitely feel free to do that, man. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to finish playing this video for y'all.
And Aaron Rodgers has emerged as a possibility to be the Steelers' starting quarterback next season. The Steelers are waiting to hear from Rodgers. Nobody knows exactly what he will do and what he will decide, but Russell Wilson also is in play. And right now, it feels as if Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are two primary options for the pitch.
Hey, quick thing, y'all. I don't know if y'all don't seen this. It just popped up on my phone. I know I just started playing this, but y'all hold on 1 second, man. I just got breaking news. Anybody that's out there is an Eagle fan, the Eagles just traded C.J. Gardner. They just traded C.J. Gardner from the Eagles to the Houston Texans, y'all. If y'all ain't heard, it just came up on my phone. The Eagles are trading C.J. Gardner to the Houston Texans, y'all. Now, I'm for real. Wait, I ain't bullshit, man. I'm dead for real. It just came up on my phone, man. C.J. Gardner got traded to Houston, man. They say the trade includes pick swaps with the Eagles. The Eagles will be getting a 2026 fifth-round pick, and the Texans will get a 2026 sixth-round pick, y'all. So that's the breaking news right now, man. That's the breaking news right now. Also, well, this ain't no big thing, y'all, but ex-Jets, y'all remember the Jets defensive tackle, Solomon Thomas? He is going back to the Jets. No, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now he going to the there you go. Anybody that's a Cowboys fan, I think we were talking last week. Not last week. We was talking earlier in the show about the Cowboys ain't really did nothing. Well, the Cowboys, they just signed the defensive tackle from the Jets, Solomon Thomas. They signed him to a 2-year, $8 million deal, y'all. Defensive tackle Solomon Thomas from the Jets will be going to the Cowboys. 2-year, $8 million contract, y'all. So that's it for right now. So like I say, that's the big news right now. C.J. Gardner, safety from the Eagles, going to the Houston Texans, man. So, hey, Houston Texans, they making some more moves, y'all. Making some more moves. They better get that damn offensive line straight. They better get that offensive line straight, especially with them losing their best left tackle, man. Most definitely, man. Yeah, I feel you on that wave, man. Hey, I know that. Hey, that's tough right there, man. CJ Gardner be hooping, man. I mean, not hooping. He be balling, man. He be balling, man. He be balling. But here we go, y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all. If I see something else come up on my phone, you say a moment of silence. Everybody bow your head for wave. Let me bow your head. You know, that's when you bow your head and then your mama or your grandma, you be at Thanksgiving. That's when everybody bow their head, wave, and then your mama or your grandma, they're gonna pick the least person expected. You're gonna think it's gonna be your auntie, your uncle, somebody gonna say the prayer, and then that's when they're gonna wake up, that's when they're gonna live, they're gonna be like, wave, go on and say the prayer. You're gonna be like, okay, everybody bow your head. That's when you be sitting there like, be trying to think what to say. Because you're trying not to say, God is great, God is good, let us thank him for their food, bow our head, we must be fed, give a Lord our daily bread. Amen. You be trying not to say that. You be trying to come up with something different. So what you end up saying, you be like, thank you for everybody being here. The food, bless the food. Then that's when your auntie say, "What? Let me. That's all right, y'all. Let me go on and say the prayer. Let me go on and say the blessing. This boy here gonna take all damn day." That's when they put you on the spot. And you know how I know? Because I've been done like that several times. My grandma used to put me on the spot. Every time I be thinking about grandma, my mama, somebody else gonna say the prayer. They tell me to say it. I'm sitting up there like, yeah, thank you, everybody here. Thank you for the food. God's good. Somebody else say the prayer. This boy here gonna take. The damn food gonna be cold by the time he get finished. Let me see. You say Becton? I ain't seen that about Becton yet, Wade. I ain't seen that about him yet, so we still waiting to see what they say with Becton. I ain't seen that pop up on my phone about him yet. Oh, hey, yeah, Wave. Okay, here we go. Hey, here you go, Wave. This is a complete trade coming out. Here we go. This is a complete trade. They say the Texans are trading for the Philadelphia Eagles CJ Gardner in exchange for left guard Kenyon Green. So they go. So the Eagles getting Kenyon Green, and the Texans getting CJ Gardner. They say the deal includes a pick swap with the Eagles. Will be getting a 2026 fifth round pick, and the Texans will be getting a 2026 sixth round pick. Let me see. They say the Texans lost their starting safety Eric Murray to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they basically got CJ Gardner to replace him. So yep, that's it, Wave. You got your guard. So yeah, you might be right. Becton probably gone. You are most definitely right, Wave. The Kenyon Green, he pretty much a solid. Man, what the hell is the Texans doing, man? I don't understand what the Texans doing. They already look, man. Hold on, man. I wrote it down. I wrote it down how many times. Hold on, man. No, wait a minute, y'all. I wrote the shit down how many times CJ Stroud got sacked last year. He got sacked the second most. He had the second most sacks last year, man. He was sacked 52 damn times. He was sacked 52 times, y'all. 52 damn times. Wait a minute. Here it go right here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get this on my screen. I'm going to show it to y'all. So y'all don't think I'm bullshitting you. I'm going to show it to you. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see if I can make this shit bigger. Damn, I'm trying to make this shit bigger. But if y'all can see my screen, man, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. I tried to see if I can blow it up, but give me 1 second. Trying to see if I can make it bigger, y'all. But okay. This is what it is. This is what I want to show y'all right here. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. I tried to see if I could blow the screen up, but it ain't let me do it. So I'm gonna read it off to y'all. But I just stuff like this I like to show y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I don't understand what the hell the Texans doing. They let their best offensive tackle go. Then you let another one of your linemen go, and Kenyon Green, which he's a solid guard. Now y'all look right here. Caleb Williams got sacked 68 times last year, the most in the NFL. So that's why I say that's a good move by Ben Johnson fixing that offensive line. C.J. Stroud in second place got sacked 52 times. Geno Smith in third place got sacked 50 times. Now look at this, Sam Darnold. Y'all remember Minnesota had a good offense last year. Sam Darnold got sacked 48 times, the fourth most. So that lets you know Minnesota offensive line ain't that good. Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, the fifth most sacked quarterback, got sacked 48 times. And look at this, man. Now, this is hard to believe. Jaden Daniels, as good as the year he had last year, Jaden Daniels got sacked 47 times, the number 6 sack quarterback. Justin Herbert, number 7, got sacked 41 times. Will Levis, and this is crazy, y'all, because y'all know Will Levis last year, he got hurt at some point in time, and he got benched at one point in time. And he's still in the top 10 for most sacked quarterbacks. So that lets you know Tennessee offensive line ain't hitting on nothing. He had 41 sacks. Look at this, the Jets. The Jets offensive line, y'all know their offensive line wasn't that good neither. Aaron Rodgers got sacked 40 times. Baker Mayfield, top 10, got sacked 40 times. Now this right here is crazy, y'all. As good as the Philadelphia offensive line was, Jalen Hurts got sacked 38 times, the 11th most in the NFL. So I just wanted to show y'all that right quick. When I'm trying to make my point of I don't know what the hell the Houston Texans doing, letting the offensive line go like that when you already had a problem of protecting C.J. Stroud. They getting all these skill positions, man. Hey, we ain't playing Selm on Selm out here. This ain't Selm on Selm. This ain't no flag football tournament. You out here playing with pads. So you need the fat boys out there to block for you. If the fat boys ain't out there blocking for you, ain't nothing going down without the offensive lineman. So I don't know what the Houston Texans doing, man. I don't know if I guess they might got their eye on somebody in the draft or something. I don't know, y'all. But right now, I don't know what the Houston Texans doing. I don't know what Houston Texans doing. I don't know what the damn Seattle Seahawks doing. Seattle Seahawks, I don't know what they doing either, man. You had you a solid quarterback. You had your number 1 receiver, DK Metcalf. You had your good number 2 with Tyler Lockett. And all of a sudden, the owner just wake up one day and say, you know what? We're going to blow all this shit up and start over. What? I bet the general manager was like, huh? You say, what about my mama? You know when you don't hear him good, you just say any damn thing. You know what? We're going to blow all this shit up and start over. General manager said, oh, he don't drop the cigar in his lap. What? Hold on, goddamn. You say, what about my mama? He said, I ain't say nothing about your mama, son. I said, we're going to break the team up. You said, we're going to do what? We're going to break the team up. If you don't lost your rabbit, You know, that's what the old people say. Is you don't lost your rabbit. So I don't know what the Seattle Seahawks doing, man. You get rid of Geno Smith, and then you sign Sam Darnold. You could have just kept Geno Smith. If you're gonna sign Sam Darnold, you could have kept Geno Smith. But I will tell y'all this though. I think Geno Smith, I think him going to the Raiders, I think that was a good move, especially with the coach over there, man. Because like I said, that coach for the Raiders, he known for turning teams around, man. He known for turning teams around. So I'm pretty sure, you know, Geno Smith, you know, he played for him. He played for Pete Carroll before. So he probably, you know, he already know probably the offensive scheme that they're gonna run. So it ain't like Geno Smith got to go in and try to learn a new playbook and shit. Pretty sure Geno already know the playbook that they're gonna run. So I can understand why Pete Carroll went to go get him. So you said Geno 34, Sam Darnold 27. Damn, Geno Smith 34 years old. Golly, I didn't know Geno Smith was 34. Well, you know what, Alfred? I guess it do make a little sense then. I guess it do make a little sense. If Geno 34 and Sam Darnold 27, I guess they looking at Geno getting older, and I guess they wanted to go with a younger quarterback. I guess I don't know, man. You know what, Alfred? I was just looking at as far as they play on the field. I guess you want to say that they play on the field. I think Geno Smith. I think what he was doing. I think Geno Smith was doing good, man. He still one of the top passing quarterbacks. You know, so yeah, that might have been what it was, John, man. Maybe it was the age difference. I didn't realize Geno Smith been in the league that long, man. But I guess he have, because he was with the Jets for a while. I guess he have. I didn't realize he been playing that damn long. Damn. Oh shit, I guess. Yeah, it is. That's what I say. I was just looking at their play, Alfred. I was just, you know, looking at their play as far as the quarterback position. It seemed like they about the same to me. You know, y'all might disagree, but you know, when I look at them play, they ain't that much of a difference. And I will tell y'all this: y'all best believe Sam Darnold ain't gonna have the same year he did with Minnesota. Minnesota, Sam Darnold had weapons everywhere. You had Justin Jefferson, you had Jordan Addison, you had T.J. Hawkins, you had Aaron Jones, you had the other receiver. What's his name? Jalen Naylor or something like that. You had all them guys. You know what I'm saying? And you had a great offensive coordinator, which is the head coach, to call great plays. And you had a great defensive coordinator that was able to hide the weakness of your team, which the weakness of the Minnesota team last year was their secondary. But because the defensive coordinator, he did a good job of putting a lot of people up around the line of scrimmage trying to confuse the quarterback where you don't know who coming and who ain't coming. They did a great job of being able to get pressure on the quarterback because of that. Is Nabler? Okay, got you, John. Appreciate that, man. I knew it was something like that. Appreciate that, John. You said Daniel go to the Colts? All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if anything else. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see. It'll probably come up on my phone in a minute, John. Is you saying Daniel Jones went to the Colts? That what you're saying? It'll probably come up on my phone in a minute. Right now, the only thing I see right now, John, is they say the Dolphins bringing back linebacker Quentin Bell. So they're re-signing him. Oh, there you go, John. You're right. It just popped up on my phone. You're right, John. There it is. It say Daniel Jones headed to the Colts to compete with Anthony Richardson. They said Vikings QB Daniel Jones is finalizing a one-year deal for $14 million for the Indianapolis Colts. He said Jones had a chance to return to the Minnesota Vikings, but now becomes the challenger to the Colts' former first-round pick, Anthony Richardson, man. Yeah, John. Yeah. So what y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that? Daniel Jones going to the Minnesota. I'm sorry, y'all. Daniel Jones going to the Indianapolis Colts to compete with Anthony Richardson for the starting quarterback position, y'all. I'll tell y'all this, man. From what I seen from Anthony Richardson, I agree with you, Daniel. Daniel. I agree with you, John. Hey, and y'all know what? And that's messed up, John. If Richardson get beat out by Daniel Jones, that means you sorry as hell. He get beat out by Daniel Jones. That means your ass need to be right over there with the coach. Hold that damn clipboard. Hey, that's when the coach be done got mad at you, y'all. He be done snatch your ass out the game. Boy, get your ass over here. Hey, y'all know if you play football, basketball, or whatever. Hey, you know what? It'd be funny as hell because the game, especially if you played on a good team, and the gym packed, or you played football, your team was good, the stadium packed. You had your band like back when I was in school, my band was on and popping, so my band used to be jamming. So it'd be loud as hell at our game. The game packed, band jamming. You can't hardly hear shit on the field. A lot of times we used to have to go silent count because the damn band blasting. And our coach used to be arguing with the band man on the sideline during the game. Our coach used to be hollering up in the stand, "Hey, band man, turn that shit down. We can't hear a goddamn thing out here on the field." Hey, the band man used to turn around and do him like this. Hey, our band teacher used to turn around. He had that stick in his hand. He'd be standing up there on that podium. He'd be directing the band like this. Hey, our coach be like, "Band man, turn that shit down. We can't hear nothing out here." He'll turn right around, turn his head, and he'll do our coach like this. Like going with that shit. He'll turn right around with that stick in his hand. Do like this. You hear that band say, "Yeah," you hear them drums hit on the side of it, be like, "Ready." They start playing. And coach be down there, "Man, this motherfucker, we can't hear a goddamn thing because it's damn band." But anyway, y'all know it be loud like that. Your coach, it be loud like that, but you can hear your coach call your ass when you be done fucked up, be done missed a block, drop the pass or something. Your coach be done call, "Yeah, get your ass over here. Get your ass over here." And get over there and hold that clipboard. Everywhere I go, you better be right here behind me. I've been out looking nowhere, and your ass ain't right here holding this goddamn clipboard. You know if that happened, it's gonna be a while before your ass get back out on that field. It's gonna be a while before you get back out there. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, Richardson most definitely. That's what the problem is, John. That's what the problem is. His problem is his accuracy and his decision making. He got the arm talent. He got the athletic ability. It's a damn decision making and his damn accuracy, man. But check it out, John. When he was in college, that was his same problem when he was at Florida. When he was coming out of the draft, that was on his scouting report. They said he has great athletic ability. He has great potential, but he lacks in accuracy and sometimes with his decision making. And guess what, John? What is going on his third year? And they still saying the same damn thing. He lacks with accuracy and his damn decision making, the same shit they said in the combine. He ain't improved at all. I don't know, y'all. It could just be me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just somebody sitting here on YouTube talking shit. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm just talking shit. But Y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm going to see if I can find. Give me 1 second. And like I say, y'all new to the channel, man. Y'all like the content, most definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Double tap the screen for the likes. Most definitely appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. Most definitely, man. Yes, sir. And we will be back on here tomorrow morning, man, especially if it's some more big signings, you know, free agency, man. We'll do another recap of day 2 of free agency, man. Most definitely, man. You said that beer can hold me up. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me see. You say Richardson was less than 50% in college. DJ will beat out Richardson. Yeah, he probably will, man. He probably will, man. He probably will, bro. He will. He probably will, man. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. What your boy Drake say? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. I'll give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna play this for y'all, and I'm gonna look to see. If they got anything up with some of this up-to-date breaking news they got going on, man. So y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna play this for y'all while I look for something for y'all. See if there's any. See if ESPN or anybody don't put out any breaking news on some of these up-to-date signings.
Lots of NFL news on Monday. Let's start with the quarterbacks. Sam Darnold agreed to a 3-year deal with the Seahawks worth $100.5 million with $55 million guaranteed. Darnold will replace Geno Smith in Seattle. Seahawks agreed to trade Smith to the Raiders a few days ago. Darnold led the Vikings to 14 wins and the playoffs in a breakout season last year. Elsewhere, Justin Fields leaving Pittsburgh for New York and the Jets. Fields agreed to a 2-year deal worth $40 million, $30 million of it guaranteed. Fields is expected to start for the Jets in week 1 with Tyrod Taylor backing him up and maybe a quarterback from the draft for New York. Move will give Fields a reunion with his top target at Ohio State, receiver Garrett Wilson. In addition to Darnold and Fields, Zach Wilson agreed to a 1-year, $6 million deal with the Dolphins to back up Tua Tagovailoa. It was a rare quarterback trade. The Browns agreed to send Dorian Thompson-Robinson and a 5th-round pick to the Eagles for Kenny Pickett. Few quarterbacks still out there, most notably 4-time MVP Aaron Rodgers. Russell Wilson also still available, as is Jameis Winston after he had an up-and-down season in Cleveland last year. Here's Adam Schefter with the latest.
Moves unfold next, it's not out of the question that the Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Jets could unofficially wind up trading quarterbacks. When Justin Fields went to the New York Jets, that created an opening in Pittsburgh. And Aaron Rodgers has emerged as a possibility to be the Steelers' starting quarterback next season. The Steelers are waiting to hear from Rodgers. Nobody knows exactly what he will do and what he will decide. But Russell Wilson also is in play. And right now, it feels as if Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are 2 primary options for the Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Giants. Wherever one quarterback goes, the other quarterback could land in the other spot. But everybody's waiting on Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson as 2 quarterback dominoes.
Hey, hold up.
Meanwhile, the Washington Commanders significantly improved their offensive line by trading for 5-time Pro Bowl tackle Laramie Tunsil. In exchange, the Houston Texans will get 4 draft picks from Washington, a 3rd and 7 this year and a 2nd and 4th next year. Besides Tunsil, Washington will get a 4th rounder this spring from Houston. Chris Godwin is going back to Tampa Bay. The free agent wide receiver and the Bucs have agreed to a 3-year deal worth $66 million, a deal that includes $44 million and 2 seasons guaranteed. That's what sources tell our Adam Schefter. The 29-year-old Godwin is coming off a season which ended in week 7 after he dislocated his left ankle, which required surgery. Elsewhere across the league on offense, the Chargers signed former Steelers running back Najee Harris to a 1-year deal. The Cowboys also agreed to a 1-year deal with Javonte Williams.
So there you go, y'all. Y'all remember earlier I was telling y'all the other receiver from the Chargers, Joshua Palmer, he had signed with somebody. There you go right there, what I was just talking about earlier. He agreed to a 3-year deal worth $36 million. He going to Buffalo. Darius Slayton, he's staying with the Giants. which I think was a good deal for him. Javonte Williams, he get a 1-year deal to be the running back for the Dallas Cowboys. So, hey, now that they getting Javonte Williams, it'll be interesting to see if they might still get Ashton Genty, man. It's going to be very interesting to see what Dallas go now that they got Javonte Williams, man. And y'all already know about Najee Harris. We talked about him earlier. But, hey, I want to tell y'all this, man. I want to tell y'all this because it's breaking news. It just came up. Micah Parsons talking about he requesting a trade, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to cut this off. I want to show y'all this because this just came up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share this with y'all. Doggone Micah Parsons. Talk about he requests a trade, y'all. Hey, I'm serious. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Hey, hey. He talking about he want to be traded. I said, what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to play this for y'all.
We are back on Get Up, approaching the bottom of the hour. We usually do Monday, Dan, but today's Tuesday, and we have Dan. So let's do Tuesday, Dan. A lot of movement in the NFL at the quarterback position yesterday, Danny. Let's figure out what it all means. Let's start in Seattle. Sam Darnold to the Seahawks means what?
Seattle, you still have work left to do. Sam Darnold left the most comfortable cocoon in the NFL when it comes to play caller, offensive line, and outside perimeter weapons. Seattle does not have that. I like Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice player. Clint Kubiak, very intrigued by. Offensive line, not nearly as good. And the plethora of people that he will have to throw the football to, not nearly as good. Seattle, I like the addition. There's work to get done.
Okay, I like it. Let's go back to last Friday. Geno Smith to the Raiders means what?
Absolutely nothing in the draft if the quarterback you like is there. Geno Smith's really good. I've been on Geno Smith's train for a couple years. And I understand the trade if you're the Las Vegas Raiders, Brock Bowers. Geno Smith can throw the ball downfield into tight windows with anyone. If Shedeur Sanders or a Jackson Dart or a Cam Ward somehow happens to be there and you like him at that draft spot in the first round, you still take them.
They pick at 6. The Jets pick at 7. Let's go to them. Justin Fields to the Jets means what?
Low risk, high reward. I really smart by the New York Jets because, one, you're getting a player in Justin Fields that has had moments and maybe hasn't had the consistent moments, but there's been some really good highs there. And he's just getting the opportunity to become the guy at a team and organization that gives him a better footing than the start he had in Chicago. It also gives you a cheap player at the position that you know you'll be able to run the football with and not have to panic in the draft that you have to hire or sign or draft a rookie quarterback and get him on the field right now. Low risk, high reward.
Yes, I agree completely. Let's stop down and talk about this one in a minute. I want to get into the draft piece of it for a moment, but there's, I'm sure, a lot of people tuning in. They want to hear our perspective on the Jets and their move yesterday because we are so associated with the team. D. Wood, I'll let you go first as a former Jet and one who still is around the team a lot. What was your reaction to the Jets signing Justin Fields?
I thought it was a great move. I really did, considering what's out there in free agency at the quarterback position. I thought it was great. You're getting a guy who's, 26 years old, uber athletic. I think there's still a lot more. There's a lot more there in him. And I think if you're the Jets, Aaron Glenn wants to run the football. Well, guess what? You could make an offense around the athletic skills of Justin Fields. You can win that way. You can win running the football and playing great defense. Oh, by the way, trying to figure out the quarterback position long term. And so for me, this is a great opportunity for Justin Fields to come in. But essentially, it's a one-year deal. Yeah. Build this offense around him. See what this guy can do. If he proves that he could be a long-term solution, great. If not, you just reset it and you attack the quarterback position next year.
And I think that's definitely a possibility. I'll say that there could be more in this player. There can be more there that hasn't been shown. Right. And Aaron Glenn can possibly bring that out. And then if you're the New York Jets, it's like, wow, we just struck gold. I think absolutely it's possible. But and if it doesn't, this is a good priced quarterback while your head coach is trying to build this culture through the running game, toughness, offensive line, and a player that, complements that philosophy.
Yeah.
He's 26. I mean, not a finished product, and he started enough games in the league that you can throw him out there, and the moment's not going to be too big for him. Is he going to be good enough? We don't know. The jury's still out. long term. But, he can be your bridge quarterback and possibly more than that.
Okay, let me say something else here. I mean, because Justin's been shielded a little bit. I mean, last year through Mike Tomlin, a head coach like that. I mean, New York can sometimes get to a guy. I'll say that. I mean, can he handle being in a city like this? He has one bad game, and whoever they sign up to have the backup, and they're calling for someone like that. There's going to be a lot more pressure. Dan brought up the word cocoon. I mean, and Fields was in a little bit of a cocoon in Pittsburgh when you have a head coach that takes care of that, and you got a veteran quarterback, and so now you're just sort of off in the background now, and now you survive, take it personally. Here you are now, but then everybody loves you now. But it turns really quickly for the team because of the team that he's playing for.
I hear Chicago can be like.
I hear what you're saying. He played huge in college football playoff games, right? Huge games. He was a first-round pick in Chicago, and things went about as badly as they possibly could for a variety of reasons, not all of them his.
Yeah.
And so now he comes here. Look, here's the bottom line of this. The first thing Dan said, I think, is the most important thing. This is an extremely low risk move by the Jets. If they had signed him to the deal that Sam Darnold got in Seattle yesterday, I would have had a lot of questions. They're giving this a one-year shot, and I like it. If you watch this show or you listen to my radio show, I'm a believer in Justin Fields. I think there is a lot there. I think that there is only one quarterback who runs with the football more explosively in the entire NFL than him, and that's Lamar Jackson. I think that I've never seen a team fully take advantage of that from Justin. I hope the Jets will do that. The second piece of this that I think is important to note is there is circumstantial evidence that suggests the league doesn't believe in him, right?
Sure.
He was traded for within the last 12 months or so. He was traded for a 7th-round pick.
6.
He was it 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 6th-round pick. And he was benched in Pittsburgh, and they never went back to him despite how badly the offense cratered. So if you want to try and tear this move down, it is easy to do. I believe it has potential high reward and almost no risk. Sure. If it doesn't go well, you're right back at it next year. Now, I do think, Dan, you brought up earlier in this conversation the idea that the Raiders, who are drafting at 6, might still take a quarterback if one that they really like. And let's face it, we're talking about Shedeur Sanders because Cam Ward is not going to be available at 6. Sanders may not be. But if he is sitting there at 6, maybe the Raiders take him. If Sanders is sitting there at 7, Shedeur Sanders is sitting there at 7, do you believe the Jets should take him if they like him?
If Shedeur Sanders is there, I would take him if I was the Jets, yes. I don't think you have to. You don't have to move up to go get him unless you love him. But if he's there, I think his talent and the way that he can throw the football and maneuver within the pocket and seize the defense, I would take him if I was the New York Jets. The way the structure or contract is structured with Justin Fields, wanted to make, I think the 2 names that are most important in relation to this and Justin is 1, Tanner Engstrand, and 2, Garrett Wilson. Tanner Engstrand is their new offensive coordinator from the Detroit Lions. He's not Jared Goff. Don't make him be Jared Goff. So I think the challenge upon him is to build the offense around Justin. 2, I look at Garrett Wilson in this situation a little bit like I looked at Justin Jefferson with Sam Darnold and whatnot. Does this make Garrett want to stay? Does this make Garrett want to sign an extension? Because if you're the Jets and you don't give him an extension, you're nuts. And I think that is a huge part of this storyline with the Jets is keeping Garrett Wilson in your organization long term.
Look, Garrett Wilson
dollars will do that.
They were college teammates, weren't they?
They were at Ohio State together. They have that bond together. We'll see what all happens. So Justin Fields is where he is. All these teams have made all of their moves. And then our next stop is Washington, another team that has been very busy. Jaden Daniels has a new left tackle. His team trades for 5-time Pro Bowler Laramie Tunsil from Houston. We talked about this earlier. The conversation here was about whether or not the Commanders have closed the gap on Philadelphia. They have certainly been very aggressive during this free agent period. The Dallas Cowboys, as usual, have not been. And so after this move, the Tunsil trade was announced, Micah Parsons, as he has a tendency to do, weighed in as only he can. He quote tweeted Adam Schefter reporting the trade with the letters WTF, which stand for why the face?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So here's what I would say. Here is my message to you, Micah. Get used to it. You can get the huge money in Dallas But if you were sitting there saying, well, why are all these other teams signing all these other really good players when we obviously need them? The answer is your team doesn't do that. That's not the way they do business in Dallas, and it has cost them, and it will continue to. So, Micah, I understand you want to be there, but I think you have to make up your own mind. Do I want to be one of the biggest stars in the NFL? Because the Cowboys will make you that. Or do I want to be on a championship team? Because right now the Cowboys feel about as far away from that as almost anyone in the entire league. Orlovsky, what did you think of what Micah Parsons tweeted yesterday?
Well, he knows he's got to go against Tunsil a bunch now. The Cowboys are in the last 3 seasons 13th in cash spending. They've gone up almost $3 billion in value. That's an owner statistic. The value of the organization continues to rise. Their willingness to spend money continues to stay kind of average or plateaued. And I think Mike is at the point of going, how come I'm in an organization that doesn't truly feel like they want to go win a championship?
What do you think?
You saying Micah should request a trade?
No, I'm not saying he should request a trade, but I think what winds up happening is he gets a monstrous contract. We talked all day yesterday about how, well, Myles Garrett's contract means Micah's going to get paid even more than that, and he has suggested he might take a little less money, but whatever it is, he's going to be extremely highly paid and deserves to be because he's an unbelievable player. But they have completely mismanaged their roster. They should have signed Dak way before they did. They should have signed CD way before they did. They got to take care of the Micah Parsons situation. And they are going to be so hamstrung that once again, they continue not to make any meaningful moves in free agency because that's just not what they do. And right this minute, it feels like they are a distant third in the NFC East with no hope to move up.
Not only third, but they spent last season watching the NFC Championship game with the 2 teams that are in front of them.
Right.
And that's the ultimate insult, basically, when you're a team in a division and the championship game of the conference are 2 teams from your division. It's an embarrassing thing, and that's just a reality the Cowboys are going to have to get used to.
I would just be sick to myself if I'm Micah. You've seen, just think about this over the past couple of years, you've seen the Philadelphia Eagles go get Saquon Barkley. You've seen all the moves that the Philadelphia Eagles have made and ultimately led to a Super Bowl. You've seen the Washington Commanders go out there and draft Jaden Daniels to transform the whole organization. And after that season, now they're about to go ahead and start getting on a run because they figured we got to cash in on this rookie contract that is Jaden Daniels. And here it is, the Dallas Cowboys, they're just sitting back like all is well. Status quo, we're going to continue to do what we're doing. And if you're Michael, do you really want to be part of that? I know money, throwing the bag at someone is great, but at the end of the day, we all want to win. We all want to feel like we got a chance to win a championship. I just wonder what Micah is thinking right now.
Cross.
I mean, it's Tuesday morning. Like, there are still players. Like, I think the Cowboys will acquire some players. I don't think they're going to go out
like
there.
Like Javonte Williams?
The $3 million running back is like a sure thing for the Javonte Williams, 24 years old.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I mean, like that's a worthwhile shot to take on a free agent running back. So we'll see. They need a corner. They need a linebacker. I think they're out there beating the bushes for it, but that doesn't. The reason the Cowboys don't sign big free agents is not because they can't. It's not because the salary cap situation prevents it. It's because they don't believe that is the way to build a roster. And frankly, they have one down year, but they won 12 games 3 years in a row.
Someone should just show them.
Spillane is gone. Greenlaw's gone to the Denver Broncos.
Linebacker's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Someone needs to show them C36 because the top free agent spending team in the NFL has improved its win total in 9 straight off seasons, all by at least 3 wins. Last year, the Philadelphia Eagles were that team, and they, of course, wound up winning the Super Bowl. So the reality is it works. Spending money in free agency in the right circumstances works.
But wait, again, not like devil's advocate, right? Like if you win, they won 12 3 years in a row. You're not going to improve that by 3, right? Those teams had not gone 12-5, right? So now the Cowboys come off a down year. They have holes to fill. They have trade inquiries out. I mean, there are things that they can do. I just think it's too soon to judge.
I hope they do. Yeah.
The 12 win seasons from the Cowboys seem like eons ago. Like
but they're not.
The way their roster looks right now compared to those years, it seemed like a lifetime ago.
Okay, I got to leave it there.
All right, y'all. So actually, they kind of made it be a little more than what it really was, y'all, because they made it seem like when I clicked on the video, they made it seem like Mekhi Parsons actually said that he wanted to be traded, but really Mekhi Parsons was just responding to the Laramie Tunsil trade, and then they basically commenting on the Michael Parsons situation with him being with the Cowboys and why the Cowboys ain't really doing nothing in free agency and stuff. So, hey, I wasn't trying to draw y'all the wrong way, but I seen that, and I thought Michael Parsons had done said he wanted to be traded, but really he was responding to the Laramie Tunsil trade, and then they started talking about, Michael Parsons, probably need to be traded or whatever. So, but what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that as far as what Mekhi Parsons saying? Like why the Cowboys don't really sign free agents like that to better their team. And y'all heard what they said on Get Up. They said that the Cowboys don't believe in building the team through free agency. I guess they believe in building the team through the draft and I guess trying to keep their own players. But I feel like this, y'all. I feel when you're trying to build your team, I feel like you got to have a combination of both, y'all. You got to have a combination of a couple of good free agents, and you got to have some good draft picks. Some good guys you pick in the draft, man. If you can at least hit on, I feel like this, y'all, because you ain't gonna hit on all your picks. But if you got 7 picks, if you can at least hit on 3 of them, maybe a possible 4, but if you can at least hit on 3 of them, that most definitely gonna help your team out. If you can at least hit on about 3 of those picks, and maybe about 2 or 3 free agents, that's most definitely gonna help you. That's most definitely gonna make a difference in your team, man. Most definitely, man. But like I say, man, y'all like the content, man. Y'all most definitely subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen for the Lizzie Ligzites, man. And I appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. I got a couple of things I'm gonna do, but like I told y'all yesterday, if it's some type of big news, if Aaron Rodgers finally signed with somebody, Russell Wilson, somebody like that finally signed, then I come back on and we'll talk about it. But if not, like I said, y'all keep your notification bell on. I'll be back on in the morning, and we'll do a recap of whatever else happened on this afternoon or whatever. So let me see you say, Alpha, before I get out of here. You say Dallas has had some good drafts. They overpaid Dak. Yeah, that's got a lot to do with it, Alpha. That's a lot to do with it, man. They overpaid Dak, most definitely, man. And I think when they overpaid Dak, they kind of was in an awkward situation because they was in a situation where, Dak wanted the money, and they really didn't have they didn't really have an option to choose, because they're like, if they didn't pay Dak and Dak left, then they're in a situation where they ain't got no quarterback. So they actually, Alfred, they kind of was in a messed up situation, man, where they basically they was in a situation where they didn't. I don't think they wanted to pay him because they took a while before they paid him. But I think they was in a situation where they didn't really have much of a choice because it wasn't really nothing. It wasn't really nothing out there, that probably was better than that at the time. So, but yeah, Alpha, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Alpha, Wade, Bray Forever, John, what's your name? Purdy for MVP. I appreciate you coming through also, man. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, y'all most definitely subscribe, man. Double tap the screen, keep your notification bell on, because most likely I'll be back on in the morning, and we'll do we'll probably do another recap to free agency part 2, man. So appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Unless Aaron Rodgers or somebody sign today, I'll be back. But if not, I'll holler back at y'all tomorrow morning, man. Y'all be safe. And I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me this morning. Once again, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good day, man.